He's the Ravens linebacker, Terrell Suggs. Next game is against the Texans coming up this weekend. Right now, half game behind Cincinnati, tied for second with Pittsburgh in the AFC North, and T. Suggs joins us now. When's the last time you found yourself in your car singing to a song that you didn't want anybody to know you were singing to?
This morning.
What were you singing at the top of your lungs?
Clarity. I sing it with my children when I take it to kids by Zed. So, yeah.
Give me a little bit.
Absolutely not. It's something my kids do, you know.
Can you sing? Are you a karaoke guy?
Absolutely not.
You have no musical talent.
None whatsoever.
Who has less rhythm, you or Flacco?
Do I even have to say it? Joe has no rhythm.
Have you ever seen Flacco dance?
No.
You sound like you're thankful you've never seen him dance.
Say what?
You sound like you're thankful you've never seen Flacco dance.
Absolutely, but I'm pretty sure he danced at his wedding. But nah, I ain't never seen him dance. I'm
watching the Seattle-San Francisco game, and there was a hit on Russell Wilson in that game, and they flagged the defender, said that he roughed up the passer where he hit him with lowered his head. I don't know how you guys go after a moving target, and there's a real small window of what you're allowed to hit. Do you even know what you're allowed to do?
Yeah, you do. They give us a strike zone, but even if we hit that strike zone, they still flag us for it because early in the year, Courtney Upshaw hit Ben Roethlisberger totally lazy when we got flagged.
Well, but what if a quarterback's 5'10"? You can't help but lower your head to hit a 5'10" guy.
Right. But they want to err on the side of safety, and they want to protect those quote unquote players that bring the NFL money.
Do you ease up on quarterbacks?
Absolutely not.
No matter what,
I don't care.
You'll take the fine or whatever comes your way?
I'm going to play my game. I can't. People don't understand that stuff is happening so fast. It's happening 200 miles an hour. You can't make a split decision. Oh, I have to get lower or I have to get higher. I mean, you got to get the guy down. You got to do a job. Go ahead.
If I said that you could have a rule that you want for the defense to have back, because they've taken everything away from the defense in the NFL, but if you said to the commissioner, let us do this to make it a little bit more of a level playing field, what would you ask for?
I don't know. They're just so ticky-tack right now with everything concerning offense because they want to see touchdowns, because people, the fans, they put people on the stand that brings in more sponsors, this touchdown. So, I mean, they would have to let us play defense. They'd have to take the two-hand touch rule out of football. It's back to the hits and especially, I don't believe in holding, but they really petty about the little 5 yard.
Are you held on every play?
Not if it's not called.
Okay, if you were...
I can't say I'm held on every play and expect my offensive lineman not to do the same to other defenders.
There you
it's
go.
Part of the game. It's part of the game. I mean, there's a big difference between, blocking a guy and using your hands and really holding the guy and dragging him down. So, when you're beat, he still can't, win the rush, so to say.
He's Terrell Suggs, 11 sacks for the Ravens so far this year. Would you want a piece of Johnny Manziel?
You know what? I just like tackling quarterbacks. I do have my favorite. I've never played against this young guy, but he has a tremendous amount of potential. But I'm not really. I don't get him until next week, so I'm not really worried about it at this point. But I got the Houston Texans this week, but I like getting a piece of whatever quarterback I'm playing.
Yeah, but it seemed like Cincinnati was pretty fired up with Johnny Manziel, that they couldn't wait to get after him.
It seemed like they were.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
seems like they were, but that also, Cincinnati, they were stemmed up from earlier because, Cleveland kind of, put it to them on their own field, on a primetime game. I think it was like a Thursday night game or something like that. And, I'm pretty sure since he had that bad taste in his mouth, and then you get the young guy in there, the rookie quarterback, who's had a tremendous amount of coverage, and everybody wanted to see the kid play. And, it just had kind of fuel to Cincinnati's fire, so to say.
Who's your favorite quarterback to sack?
I think y'all know.
Roethlisberger?
Yeah, y'all know. I mean, I haven't sacked him in 2 games, but, I think y'all know, though.
How tough is he to get down?
He's pretty tough. He's very tough. It's tougher than everyone thinks. He's probably the hardest quarterback in the NFL to sack, just because of his physical stature.
Is he bigger than you?
He plays. Is he bigger than me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Roethlisberger about 6'6". Yeah.
He's a big dude.
Yeah.
And it's not like you're small, but
I'm not small at all. 6'4", 270.
But it just seems like, I don't know, he just drags people around with him until he gets enough time to throw. Do you ever say anything to him? Like, damn it, go down?
No, it was one time. It was a Sunday night game in Baltimore in 2010. Like, one time, they had just got a turnover, and I was trying to get the ball back, and I just couldn't get him down. He was able to escape from me and throw the ball out of bounds. And, I was cursing at him. He's cursing at me. But it's all in good fun.
Well, it's the way Warren Sapp and Favre probably went at each other years ago.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
But, ours is a little bit more heated for the simple fact we're rivals in the same division. So.
Have fun this weekend. Do you have a problem with J.J. Watt being an MVP candidate?
Being an MVP candidate, if his team makes it to the playoffs, I have no problem with it. But, I think to be an MVP candidate, you have to be on a winning team.
How good is J.J. Watt?
He's pretty good. Really good. And, he made the crazy jump from 5 sacks one year to like 22 sacks or something like that. That's pretty good.
Explain this to me. Why does the white defensive lineman always have a high motor?
That's what a teammate of mine, a couple said that a few years ago. Paul Kruger, he plays for the Cleveland Browns. He was like, when a black guy, is good, he's just a phenomenal athlete. But when a white guy is good, he's got a high motor.
Do you have a high motor, Terrell?
No, I'm just a phenomenal athlete.
Hey, have fun this weekend. Good to talk to you. Thank you.
All right. Have a good one.
Terrell Suggs, 11 sacks for the Ravens.